Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading that is dedicated to the beautiful sign of Leo. Now, my dear friends, Leo, this is your love weekly of readings. So, before we do begin, if you're new to the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it's always greatly appreciated. And if you would like to contact me, please, best way is to come into a live reading. I am live every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please do come in and join me. Otherwise, you can always reach me through my email, which is right below into the YouTube description box. We're going to be using here some fortune telling cards, some tarot, and some channeled messages at the end. We are going to begin over here with the fortune telling cards. I am going to be pulling out 5 cards. So let's go see what's in store for you this week, Leo. We're going to be starting this off over here with the Queen. Now, the Queen is a beautiful card to get, a beautiful omen. This is about how there's going to be some love, there's going to be some prosperity. So, beautiful first card to come out. Imaginations might just be clouding your judgment over here with the Chimera. Let's go see. With Spirit, you are being guided, but there are some unseen forces that are watching over you right now. So we're speaking about angels, we're speaking about spirits, we're speaking about past loved ones who are watching you, who are guiding you, which is always really nice and comforting to know. You are safe from harm. You do have that shield. And to conclude, you're going to be getting some clarity with the Sun over here. Okay, so your perseverance is definitely going to be rewarded. Now, quite frankly here, I am seeing a beautiful week. The only thing that I'm seeing at the moment, I'm going to go and take out the tarot cards to go get some more information because you're being protected. Now, what are you being protected for, if anything in specific or not? I'm going to go and try and find out over here. The only thing that I'm seeing is, quite frankly, in love, whatever's going to be happening, you're going to be ending up in, prosperity. Things are going to go well. So if you're single, we're speaking about love coming into your life. If you're not single, we're speaking about if there is a challenge will be, surmounted and everything's going to be okay. The only thing that I'm seeing here is, yes, your imagination is clouding your judgment. So what are you imagining? What are you thinking about that you think your partner thinks or wants or is doing? Let's go and try and find out what this is all about. So I have over here power, action. Okay, here we go with the Magician. Now the Magician is telling me that you have that power, such as the Queen over here. Queen can be a king also, but to use your power, to use your skill in order to modify what is going on over here with the imagination. So I kind of feel like you are creating this. Why are you creating this, though? Why? You seem to be looking for some type of clarity that you are going to be getting at the end of the week. But why? Why is what we want to know. I have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel as though this has to do with the duration of the relationship. I strongly feel that at this moment, what you want is a long-term relationship. I feel like you also want a certain stability. You want a certain commitment to be given to you. And it kind of seems as though for some of you, you're not quite getting the commitment that you want. Maybe you're not getting a commitment, or you're just not getting that level of commitment that is necessary for you right now. And so you're kind of maybe, thinking, does he or does she love me? Do they want to be with me? Are they really serious about this relationship? So all these questions that you're asking yourself that are coming from deep down, from the bottom of your heart, but at the same time, it is coming into confusion with what your heart and your mind is saying, and it's kind of coming out as a little bit of confusion. So it's going to be really important to try to identify what is real from what is not. And the only way to do that is truly to communicate with your partner. I have over here, you see, 10 of Cups coming out. This is just come to correlate what I was just speaking about, how you don't feel as though this relationship is going for the long run. You don't believe marriage is coming out, or, moving in together if you have not done that yet. This is really about having a discontentment, not thinking that family is going to be there. It's about not being all that joyful, and it's really about not getting, that complete relationship that you want. I feel like you are truly disappointed by your relationship, and you're just looking for some clarity. I feel like you are going to be getting the clarity, and I feel like you are really being guided. If you meditate, if you contact spirit, or you just take a couple minutes by yourself every day, please do so. I feel that there's a lot of answers that you're going to be able to go on and get, because you are being guided, because you are being protected over here by past loved ones and angels and spirit. I'm getting the Six of Pentacles over here. So this is it. Maybe a little bit of a balancing also. We want to give. We want to receive. We want to have that family. We want to have that union. So this is really about moving on forward, getting that union, getting that stability into the relationship. We don't want to be alone with a Hermit over here. We don't. It's not what we wish to do. But at the same time, I have over here the Star. So whatever, the Mother Star actually, whatever it is that you want, you feel like you're not going to get. It's in a reverse position. So you do want this relationship and you want to have the long term, but your imagination or your judgment over here is saying, you know what? This is not happening. They are never going to give this to you. And so this is making you stress. It's, creating a couple little problems. It's creating that sadness. It's creating that lack of success, or the lack, or the illusion of a lack of success. Four Swords over here. We don't want to be resting. This is not what we want to be doing. No, we want action. We don't want things to move. We don't want to stay like this anymore. We've had enough of this stagnation. I can say that your partner over here, he or she, is very reliable. Okay, they're very generous. I just kind of feel like they have some problems looking towards the future. And I know that this is what you want. You want the stability. You want that foundation. And so this is really what you're going to have to be working on this week, okay? We're going to have to work onto that communication, because I do see that, they are looking into the right direction, or into the same direction. I just feel like they're not necessarily ready to embark into it right away, but they do have the plans. They do want it. Their intentions are there. So it's going to be important for you to go get that clarity, to go speak. And above all, at the very ending, love and prosperity is going to win at the end of the week. Let me go and get you a couple of channeled messages over here. Let's go and get you some messages. Flying card. I do see myself marrying you. Followed by, yes, I do want to have a child with you. So we're really looking towards the long term, towards the future over here. Let's have a wine, let's dinner, let's talk about this, let's enjoy ourselves. I'm always thinking about you, and let's take one last one out, why don't we? And here you go. If nobody has told you yet this morning, good morning. I love you. So this, my dear friends, does conclude your weekly reading. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that it resonated. If you have any questions whatsoever you would like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Wishing you much love, much light, and I'll see you soon.